All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing an unboxing of the Microsoft Surface Studio 2. We are recording this in Baltimore, Maryland. And I must say that again, Baltimore, Maryland, because we do have some phenomenal creatives here. We at Foresight Studios. I must say, Baltimore, Maryland is not getting the fanfare that we need for the creatives because they have photographers here, videographers here, painters, artists, and it's time that we put y'all on the map. Okay? No, it's time that we are on the map. We are on the map. Map on. That's who we are. We mapping it up. Okay? But today we are unboxing the Microsoft Surface Studio 2. I've said that before. And yes, I did not pay for this, ladies and gentlemen. This is courtesy of HCGI. It's a donation because of the collaborative, creative work that we're doing. However, I thank him for allowing me to use this fine piece of tech as a hybrid shooter, as a photographer, as a director, videographer, cinematographer, however you want to say it. I don't care how you say it. I'm just saying it. But this, ladies and gentlemen, Microsoft, you have outdone yourself with this particular piece of tech. Now, I know a lot of people, they're doing the Apple PC comparison. I'm a PC guy. I came up on PC. I've worked with Mac. There's no latency with this thing right here. It is a beast. You know, you got the i7 processor, you got 32 gigs of RAM, you have 4 USB drives, a C drive. I partnered mine with a Samsung solid state drive that I put all my content on. I don't put my content on the system, I put my content on the solid state drive, and I work from that particular platform because the rendering speed it's just, I don't wanna bog this down because it's so clean and proficient. I want it to stay that way. You understand what I mean? So if you're in the state, local, educational, administrative realm, and you're presented with this piece of tech for your students, for example, in the educational realm, this right here is second nature as far as touch screens and phones. Because you can touch your phone, and the kids are touching their phones all the time, doing a lot of creative things on Instagram and TikTok. This right here, boom, the same touch feel, transference, you get it in this particular form of tech. And you put this in an art classroom, you're gonna give your kids such an advantage that they're gonna come out into the real world feeling confident about their abilities to do their workflow. These kids are so creative now. You give them something like this in a classroom, several of these in a classroom for a graphic design, an art studies. This thing right here is creme de la creme. It does everything that you want it to do. It's responsive, you can touch the screen. It's an immersive, hands-on experience. You know, let's say architect, for example. You wanna look at some blueprints of the city. This thing right here is phenomenal. So I would suggest you go through HCGI, give them a call, get a couple of these in the office, get a couple of these at the schools that you manage. Everyone is gonna be in love with this system. I'm totally in love with this system. Day one, I'm fully in love with the system. I have no complaints about the system.